Merry Christmas!
Well, welcome along to a new Let's Play. We're on a map called Pinewood Forest. I'm going to do this a bit like, was it the Enchanted Wood or Enchanted Forest? That I deleted as my playlist because we just did a few episodes on that before 22 came to an end. As I said in a previous video, it's very quiet on this map. Devoid of animal sounds and birds. Anyway, if that gets a bit too deafening, my voice will kind of lull you into a false sense of security. But as this has gone up Boxing Day, I hope your Christmas Day went well. I'm recording it Christmas Eve, so I don't know how my Christmas Day went until it comes. We're expecting 3 more arrivals this afternoon, so that'll fulfill our compliment. But I hope you had a good day or avoided it if it wasn't your thing. So basically, when you start this map, I got it off a site called King Mods, which when you read the reviews, there's kind of various different ideas about it. They say they pirate maps and things like that, but I've not seen this map anywhere else, so my apologies if the map author sees it and says, well, you nicked my map. There's only 2 things on the map. There's a shop and a sawmill. The shop doesn't exist. I'll come to the windmill in a moment. The shop doesn't exist. There's just the trigger point. So I put a building in. I went into map editor, Giants editor, and I also took out some trees because, as you'll see, it is nothing but trees. If you're into trees, this is your map. But I created a bit of space so we could get a farm. When you go onto the map, obviously you'll see that it's... Oops, can I not zoom out? Oh, I can. Basically, it's all just one piece of land. So when you go to buy it, if you go to farmland, where is farmland? There it is. So if I click on it, it then says I could sell it for nothing, but I bought it for nothing. So when you click anywhere on that map, it then says buy for £0. So we're starting like we did on Enchanted Forest, where we've actually get the right screen. I probably was on the right screen. We've got a loan of 200,000. We've spent 50k on construction costs. Don't know what. Oh yes, the windmill. We've put the windmill in because like we did on Enchanted Forest. We're hopefully going to produce some grain from there. I took out some of the trees because, like I say, it's so far to this sawmill. It will take us all day to get there. But we could probably do some forestry. But at the moment, we've got no fields, we've got no tractors, we've got no nothing. So we need to kind of plough on, really, don't we? Ha ha! Did you see the pun then? There we go. Right, so we want a plough first, or one of them subsoiler things. If we get a subsoiler thing, we can get a tractor big enough to pull it. 65, 90. So we want a tractor around about 150. What's that one? Oh, that's only 130. Is it same width? Oh, it is. Yeah, that's 4 meters. What are these? 205. Yeah, they're out the window. So somewhere round about 130 horsepower is what we need. So let's find a tractor for around that kind of thing. Try and avoid using ones we've already used. 116 is no good. 75 is no good. No, the Asek is only 123. The Lind track, it's 136. Yeah, it's probably just a bit. The Deutz 143 looks a bit new though. Doesn't matter, does it? 103. Oh dear me! There's nothing in the thing, is there? Oh yes, one of them. 255, even with money off. Yes, so we haven't got many kind of reasonably priced. Well, what's in medium tractors? Because sometimes you can get older versions in medium tractors that are like the white. Well, it's only 58. And that comes in at 160. That John Deere comes in at 175 for 68. The Agro Star comes in at 230 for 89. Right, we'll go with this first anyway. So, customise. Has it got a front linkage? Come on. You see, it takes a long while to roll, so whether or not this map will work or not, it ain't new. I don't want to front load a tractor on this. We can get a smaller tractor to do that with. So let's buy you. You've got fronts on, you got all that. Yeah, you got all that we need. Let's buy one of them. You okay? Let's go back from there and then let's find the plough. No, back up here. That's it. So cultivation. Doobie dooberies, doobie dooberies, doobie dooberies. And as I said, I think in my last video, I know once I create fields now, that's more. Oh, I thought that was more expensive. I thought that said 115,000. Then more expensive than the tractor. Once you create the field, it will actually, the AI will recognise it. Thankfully. Oh, hang on. Some of the settings aren't right, are they? Bear with. Thought I'd done all my settings. Not that. Where are settings? There we go. Settings. Let's have a look. Field stone off, yeah. Ploughing off. AI workers, that's all off. General settings. Units, radio, camera, input controls, no. Lumberjack, no. Oh, I wonder if you change some of these cut distances on. Oh, I wonder if that... I'd never even thought of looking at that. Destroy foliage size, yeah. Do you know, I might do that sometime. I just wonder, with the problems we were having with Lumberjack, I hadn't even thought about the fact there are settings for it. Maybe that would kind of change the way you can lop stuff off. Right, what was looking for? Oh, yeah, auto start for tractors. That's under game settings, I think, isn't it? Crops and growth. Traffic's on, but there isn't any traffic. Crops and growth. Vehicle control, there we go. Stop and go braking, is that it? Automatic engine start. Off. Off. I think that's it now. I think. So let's just check stop and go. Does what it does when I want to. No, it doesn't. So that's not that. Stop and go braking. Oh, that's game settings. You go back again. What the vehicles? What was that one? Vehicle control. Stop and go braking on. That's it. Right, so we need to create some sort of field. But I think, as I spotted on Mr. Species doing his wilderness map, it done it. Oh, it's wrong side, isn't it? Do you know, I always do this with subsides. I always get them to start the wrong way around when I first do them. Don't think we'll need a front weight with this. It's fairly chunky old tractor. See, there's number 1 on there, but there isn't actually a map, a field that goes with it. So let's have a look. Yeah, we're not going to be able to create much of a field, but... So if I press H... Right, steering assist. Work direction automatic. Now it says no field protected. Now if I press H... Oh right, yeah, there has to be a field. Right, that's okay. So the thin bit now is getting this into some sort of position where we think we can get a straight line. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Usually is. Why is it? Trying to set the... I use this quite often, the thing at the bottom. Trying to get to 180. There we go. That's near enough, is that? Alright, that looks okay, doesn't it? So, if we kind of come around here now... Some of these trees will just get deleted, others will get used for other things. Or going this way, it wants to be 0 now, doesn't it? That's it. I want it 0, cool. So fine, isn't it? Up, not to the way. That's it. Sorry about this, I just want to... It's going the wrong way again. Oh no, it's still going the wrong way. 17. 1.87654321. No, why is it? Oh dear. There we go. About there should do. Create fields. That should now. Actually, it's gone to 2.2. showing 0.5 now, so that's not too bad, I don't think. Hopefully it'll stay at 0.5. Come just to the back of there. Now if I just work gently across there now. Let's give myself a decent headland. So yeah, you don't really need to do a map tour on here, do you? Just there's a forest and there's a forest. There we go. So yeah, King Mods. Oh look, see, it's giving me lines now. Now I wonder if I come round there. Oh, it does, right? Ah, so that's good. Right. So what we can do now is enable that, and that will now. Yahoo! See, we're not that far out, are we? Somebody at my door. My good lady wife will go and answer that. Hey, hip. Just bear with me because I might need to have a conversation. One sec. Yeah, it's the waterman. Come to read the water meter. Check how much we're drinking and washing away with. Now, can we fool it? Because if I turn that way now, should now get in a direction. Oh, I haven't got a chainsaw. Let's have a look. Need a chainsaw. Can't chop trees down without that. Like I said, the ones I took out with map editor, the new Giants map editor. Oh, it's down bottom, isn't it? Miscellaneous. There it is. One of them will do. I'm not bothered what colour it is. Buy me one of them. Top. Okay, yeah, I got that. Oh, no. I think I've got two now, have I? Yeah, I've got two chainsaws, just in case one gets blunt. Right, sorry, but... Hold the Alt key. Wait till it goes red. The Circle of Doom. And that's gone. So we're coming up there. Yeah, we'll take this one out here. I said we will do some proper loggering. Yeah, if you are using the delete tree thing, it does take a while to kick in. So you have to hold the Alt key for a while before it appears. Right, so let's sell a chainsaw if I can. I don't know if you sell chainsaws when you've got them. Oh yeah, it's in a different window now, isn't it? It's in this one, vehicles. Hand tools, oh there we go, yeah, so. Sell that please. Wow, in the olden days, when I say in the old days, I mean in early versions of Farm Sim, it wouldn't let you buy two chainsaws. That's crazy, having two chainsaws. Right, so now if I turn myself that way like that, that will now give me a starter at least. I know that will run out, but we're at 85.5, which is not exactly 90, but somewhere about there should do us. There we go, next. Be gone! Tree, be gone! You're gone. Next. Tree, be gone. Yeah, so with the old GPS you could have set this up and lo and behold you wouldn't have had to have worried about what direction you go in and things like that, but this should work. I think that'll be my furthest point now. Let's turn that off for a second. And now let's be gone with some of these trees. Be gone! And Yeah, we'll take that one out. Might just make it easier for the the AI to suss out where they're going. Tree, be gone! It's going. It's gone. It's gone. This one. That one. Could of course just leave some trees in the middle of the field, but I don't really want to. Just makes life hard work. I don't know if the AI can cope with things like that. It's only a small field start because I want to do what I did on the Enchanted Forest, or whatever it's called, something. Was it Enchanted or Mystical Woods, or whatever it was called? Oh, he's the fellow who lets his dog just do it on my garden and walk off, is he? Yeah, I've just seen somebody let the dog just sow my garden. They've walked on ahead and just let it do it, and then they'll leave it for me to clean up. That's nice of them. Glad to be of service. So we're coming across there. So if I keep walking back, we still hit a tree, and then turn that way. We're not too bad actually there. That should make a first size field to start with. We can start making flour. This will be a lot longer than the Mystical Woods, I think it was called, wasn't it? Or Mythical. Mythical it might be. I'll check anyway for next time. Something like Mythical or Mystical. I think it was Mythical. So there's no collectibles on here either, I don't think. And obviously we put our own kind of wood production in. There's one there. Missed one. There's one. There's another one. Down you go. That's it. Up to there should do. Around that way. This should be 0. It's going the other way. Nope, come on. What are you doing? .9 should do. Hopefully that's not going to move. Oh, it has moved to 1 now, but never mind. Now it's moved to 359. Yep. Come back, old GPS. All is forgiven. Right, now I'll aim to go somewhere down there. So we'll have to put some sheddage in and all that kind of jazz. Might even put government subsidies into this. Because like on the Mythical Woods, this is... we kind of sold a piece of land and given 200,000. Well, a loan of 200,000 for the land. And now I can just do the bits in between. The lines are going to keep showing now, aren't they? Oh, that was the other thing that then just suddenly worried me. I was just thinking, are these bits of bushes going to disappear when I run the subsoiler through them, or are they not? Oh, they are. That's okay then. We'll survive. So yeah, the advantage is now we can literally start from nothing and create it as we go along. Let's just take them lines off. They're becoming annoying. Distracting. It's better. We can jump a row or two. We've just got to make sure it's all whacked in. I'm hoping that within few days of kind of getting this underway that we do get a profit hopper to cut some grass for sheep. Mind you, I've found now, of course, that some sheep pens actually let you do hay. If that's the case, that's what we'll aim for. Yes, that's not perfectly square, is it? And I don't think the AI lets you kind of... Well, it probably might do, yeah. Probably will let you do an offset or something like that. I don't need to fiddle for getting this done. So yeah, King's Mods, or King Mods is where it came from. I think I downloaded something off them last year. If you go onto their website, what I will say to you is just be aware, because there's lots of pop-ups and adverts and all that. You've got to wade through them a bit. So if you can't be fuffed getting through all that lot. But they do have a lot of maps on at the moment. I'm not sure kind of how they get them and other places don't. Maybe they, I mean, I don't think they do the testing that Giants do. Like I said, there's no animal sounds on it. If I can find a way of doing that before next time, then we'll put that in. But just got robbed of a bit of atmosphere, I would say. The way the textures keep changing as well is not... they seem very slow on vanishing. That could be because there's a lot of trees on the map. Apparently trees take up a lot of graphic space. But sometimes it's though the ground hasn't ploughed, and then suddenly when you lift your plough up it changes. But a fairly small field, but we're not worried about that for now. How much of this grass is cuttable round here I don't know, so we might not be able to make much hay for the sheep. Ah, missed a bit. Ah, shocking. I've got a coffee cup of tea. Sorry, it's not a Mr. Species cup today in the dishwasher, I think. Lots of people here, everybody's drinking cups of tea and coffee. So the mugs are we're getting through them at some rate. And some of you might know, oops, sorry, bang my mic. Some of you might know my early videos. I used to do a shout out to my grandson Jackson. Well, he's a bit older now. He doesn't remember kind of coming and running and sitting on my knee as a toddler with his bottle of milk in his hand to watch Grandad do videos. We were telling him that this morning, but no recollection. He kept saying, "No, it's you on the screen, Grandad, talking." So yeah, it's me. You used to come and sit on my knee and drink your milk and watch the videos. That's not bad, is it? And we can always extend it. That's the advantage of all this. We can extend it at some future point. Right, press Y. Just make sure that's limited to fields now. But there we go, folks. An introduction to our new map, Pinewood Forest, and hopefully we'll develop it as time goes on. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.